Hello, welcome back to some more MTG Arena Aetherdrift draft, or just Aetherdrift, if you want to be like that. I'm actually having a really hard time with this format. I love the theme, but cannot seem to find my groove. Probably fired off, I don't know, 10 drafts, maybe 12, and several just piles of garbage. Always seem to, around 2 or 3 wins, I run into two or three decks in a row that just destroy me with some like mythic or double mythic combo that I can't do much about. Alright, so we have the Fearless Swashbuckler. We're going to... Man, I really want to just take this Skyseeker Serpent. The one with Death Touch. Oh, it's a pirate in a vehicle, attack this combat, draw 3, then discard 2. That could be really strong on the cycling discarding deck. Do we see if we can get a push the limit? I think we go for the exhaust plan. Blue-green exhaust is pretty strong. The other side is black-green. Are we gonna mask out? We've got there's the push. Of course. All right, we've got a Legoran Soul of Alacria. That's pretty strong. We have the district mascot though, which saddles and can destroy artifacts. So, pretty happy to take that. A lot of difficult choices in the draft, and then in the game as well. Alright, so we've got a stock up and a Venom Sack-Lagac. I think I like stock up. You need like card advantage and card selection. Venom Sack-Lagac is very strong. It's a great attacker if you can saddle it pretty cheap or for free. 2/4 body attacking with Death Touch. It's very difficult for your opponents to block. Alright, another stock up. We have a Plow Through. Keen Buccaneer, Nimble Thopterus, and the land. Alright, interactive spell. Gonna be the pick here. I had a disaster of a white-black deck with basically 0 interaction. Alright, we could get the boost buggy. That could be pretty good. We can go full on 3-color. The other option is Nimble Thopterus and Memory Guardian. Memory Guardian's a pretty good flying blocker. We're going to speculate into red-green and red-blue, or red-green-blue. Alright, Ranger's Refueler, definitely want that. More card advantage, more exhaust. Tyrox is fine. Rides in is good removal. Let's see. Alright, we got Spell Pierce, we got Boom Scholar. That makes all of our exhaust cheaper. Loved this. Alright, yeah, so we'll take a Boom Scholar. That means we could, at 5 mana, we could Boom Scholar and then exhaust the Serpent. Or 4 mana, we could Boom Scholar and then exhaust the Buggy. Alright, Ether Siphoner can be pretty strong. Sky Strink Engineer. Pedal of the Metal actually stronger than you look, but we are the exhaust deck. I'm going up on Bestow Greatness. I keep losing to this card unexpectedly. +4/+4 is no joke, especially when there's really big creatures. We're going to sideboard the push. No, we're taking the Wild Roads. I want to sideboard the push the limit, but not the thing. Also, I keep opening Gear Hulks that aren't in my colors. Like, I'll be a white-black deck and open up the blue-green, like the blue-black Gear Hulk, and there's no way you're going to splash one double blue card. Or I'll be the red-green deck and open up the white-blue Gear Hulk or something. Very unfortunate, some of these openings. I've had some bad luck. I mean, I'm not playing terribly. I've definitely made some mistakes. It's a lot easier to make bad attacks on accident into vehicles. We'll take the cycling card. Accidentally make bad attacks into vehicles because you forget the vehicle's there and that they can crew it, and you're looking at their creatures going, okay, this 4/4 can attack in, and then you forgot they had the X5 vehicle. Right, wreck remover. It's a potential choice. Exiling things from their graveyard and gaining a life. Hey, we get the Nimblethopterus back. Blue's maybe open then? See, this is what I'm talking about. We're in blue, green, red, and we open a Curse Class wrappings. Alright. Sky Crash. We'll take the run over, though. Or the Flood the Engine. Oh, this is a tough one. I think we take the run over. It's a cheaper removal spell. Flood the Engine still leaves something on the board. It can be bounced. They can bounce their own creature. They can then use the creature to sacrifice. But that does mean we need to be on the lookout for larger creatures if we're taking the run over and the plow through. As our removal spell, we need to be a Lifecraft Engine. The only other things we have are Specialist, Aspire Mech Cycle. This is actually a big creature. Okay. Goblin vehicle, but I think we take the Aspire Mech Cycle. This is probably not coming back around. But, yeah. Of 6/5. Or greater thing. Alright. Can become card advantage. We just need creature card with no abilities, or we could take the flyer. I think we take the flyer here. Yeah, we really want some of the 4/4 trample reach exhaust guys. We'd love to see a Elvish Refueler. We'd love to see the whoops. Come on. Yeah, definitely have made some misclick attacks too. Cost me some creatures. I don't think they've cost me any games so far, but they could have. Alright, so right now we have Plow Through, Run Over, and Trip Up as interactive, plus Bestow Greatness as a trick. We're doing okay. Affinity for artifacts. What's our artifact count? 4, including this. So the most we can reduce this by is 3 to make it a 2 mana 3/4. Alright, we've got Velocitar, Lockstone Surveyor, Guidelight Optimizer, Finn the Rider. I don't have anything I really want to defend yet. Rather have another body that can maybe become a card draw spell. We do want to be on the lookout too for good lands. Oh man. Okay, we want the land. We want the Buccaneer. We want the Scurryfoot. But we're going to take the Strategist. This is a great exhaust payoff. Getting that exhaust cost down to 5. Right. Greatest mana value on artifacts you control. Choose target artifact card in your graveyard. You may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, return it to the battlefield. Now, we probably actually want the Velhar bike, but this is a decent, like, can turn into, right now with most, we could make it as a 5/5. That's still pretty good for 5 mana. Maybe it's not. Maybe the Blowout or the Rise from the Wreck is actually better. Or even the Vanguard or the Bike. Oh, well, we're taking the Bike, I guess. Right now we're taking the Scurry Foot and the Exhaust. Those are just great. Oh, we got the Flood the Engine back. Now we'll take a Hull Drifter for flying and card draw. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exhaust creatures. Oh, did we not? We didn't take the Rise from the Wreckage. We'll take a Spectral Interference over the second Bestow Greatness. Yeah, so we definitely want to pick up some big greenies. Not really trying to run the Jaguar. Right now we're just a red splash. I guess he can stand for now until we find something better. Then we have another trip up. And a tune up. Alright, pack 3. Give me a good. Ooh, okay. We'd like to run over, but this is just one of the best vehicles. It helps with our fixing and our splash. Yep, we'll take a World Wagon. We need a way to give this trample. Alright, for our fortune, a Venom Sac, Diversion Unit, another Flood the Engine. We're going to take another body. Okay, that's what we're looking for right there. Hazard the Dunes. Tyrion's fine, but we're kind of 3-color right now. Take one of the trip ups out, take you out. 2 more cuts, probably you. Probably you. You might actually go back in. The Spectral Interference out, because we want to be... Actually, Spectral Interference with Exhaust is pretty good, actually. Alright, this is... See, we want a different land here. We'll take the first Pedal to the Metal over the second Spectral Interference. And I might actually run that over... Well, Bestow Greatness actually gives trample. Bounce off... Ooh. Thunderhead Gunner, yeah. Okay. Actually have to make some good cuts here. Okay, get another Venom Sac. It's perfectly fine. Oh, this gives everything trample until end of turn. So we could Boom Sculler the Lumbering World Wagon and get in. That would be useful. And maybe because, well, the Rangers refuel. Okay, so now we actually do. Duretti made it. Duretti tabled. Nobody's playing red artifacts. Let's see. Now we do want to defend the Rider because we have some good stuff. We don't want a second Hull Drifter, but we'll take a Reef Roads. What's your crew 4? Okay. Yeah, so we have 2 sort of hard removals, and we have a trip up and a Flood the Engine. So we've got a little bit of removal. All right, we get a second Flood the Engine. So the Aetherdrift may come out. Bike actually might come in over... over what? Oh, we have a lot of cuts. We have so many cuts. So now I think we do cut the spectral interference. And bestow greatness. Maybe we just run one bike. The gunner's okay, but if we're only, if we're splashing red, then we probably don't want, we're not going to use that land, but we weren't going to play any of those creatures. We probably, we didn't get the big greenies that we were looking for. No 6/6 gain 4s. We are having to run. Alright, we did the lands that turn into creatures. Alright, so that's fixing, and then we have 3 mountains. And we're at 7/7 on the other ones. I think that's fine. Alright, Defend the Rider is going to come out. And one of the Venom Sacks comes out. Let's see, what's our cruise costs on all of our stuff? So crew 1, crew 2, and crew 2, and crew 3. Alright, so we're actually going to lose the Surveyor and put the Venom Sack back in, because it just trades better. Do we want the Jaguar over what? Hole Drifter maybe? We have Stock Up plus Ranger's Refueler. Breach creatures, flying. Yeah, actually, I think we want a bigger Vigilance body. They can attack as a 6/6 maybe. Although this can, how many artifacts we have? 6. Can come down a lot less expensively. We'll try it like this and see. If you try it differently, let me know in the comments below. Let's get in our first game. Alright. We are running 3 mountains in the deck. We'll keep this to cycle that to look for green, but we are not happy about it. 3 mountains in the deck, 2 of them in the opening hand. We are on the play. Probably should pay a little more and immediately regretting it. Running blue-red. Midnight Mangler, okay. Cycling this, looking for green. There's our green source. I'm gonna play this now so next turn we can exhaust it. Alright, they're the vehicle. Okay, actually, we're gonna play Boom Scholar and then exhaust that next turn and hope we can find another green source. We have another green source. We can exhaust this. And let's see. Okay, they have 4 mana. Alright, another green source. Make our 3/3. Play out our Venom Sack Legak. And not attack. And so this actually gives us a really good attack with our Death Toucher this next turn. If they decide to not block, well, I guess not a great attack. Alright. We're giving them a lot of time. Mount or vehicle. Alright, this is actually really good. So we can do this right here. They have no mana, so that loses its abilities, which is really good for us. Alright, saddle. And then we can get them with Bestow Greatness. Yep, we don't care about the token, but we will kill your vehicle and trample over. And now they have 5 mana but no board, and we have a way to get a 6/5 going, or a 5/5. Oh, now they're gonna kill our thing. Oh, please do. They have to tap to do it. Alright. Hit them for 8. Now they've got to keep this back in order to defend against this, most likely. Yeah, loot is really annoying. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. Like, you run into a mythic or two that just cause you all sorts of trouble. We'd love to have had a loot. I think your opponent has a mythic and a good draw. We've emptied our hand out. They're 3 cards deeper, have a full hand. They're getting even more. We've got some pressure on them. Ho, ho, ho. All right. Let's see if we can do this now. What you got? Broadside Barrage, of course. I mean, yeah, you expect them to have something. They've got a handful of cards. Alright, well, we're going to attack into this. Because this can fight the loot in an aggressive way. It cannot, however, defend against it because of the double strike. I can't exhaust again. He's going to draw 3 cards. Yeah, he is now a full 7 cards deeper than us. And he's about to draw 2 more. We're most likely going to draw land given the number in our deck. We have a number of good draws. Oh, great. Captain Howler. Good thing is it doesn't give any toughness. So he attacks. We are going to block. So we can't draw any more cards. Yeah, where's all our card draw? We've got a bunch of card draw in here. Hey, speak of the devil. Oh, man. That needs to be on the field very soon. Alright. I'm going to crew it up. We're going to block here, force them to either use the exhaust ability. Yeah, because they were going to do that anyway. Now they get to draw another card. Just ridiculous. They've seen basically their whole deck. Now they have seen 10 more cards than us. Very nice deck. Not a lot we can do about this. Could have maybe played a little more defensive, but we're just dead at this point. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, thanks. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like, our deck is decent, but we just got obliterated. No, I did not have fun. You saw 10 more cards than me. You didn't give me any of my, like, really good card draw, like, vehicle combo exhaust pieces. Come on. Alright. A little bit better. We've got our fixing, we've got a flyer, we've got a removal spell. They've got a fast red start, which we can turn off with Sabotage Strategist. Alright. Red-black, we might want to trade here. Because this resets all the damage from the Dynamite Diver. Prow Catcher Specialist, alright. We are going to trade here. Yeah. Not a lot we could do about this. This puts your basic lanyard onto the battlefield tapped. We probably actually should have played that one first. Alright, this should... Actually, let's throw the 4-4 out there. Because they can't make any 4 damage things. They could have some removal spell for us. But weird. Oh, they're splashing blue. Crash. Oh, they're max speed. Of course. Well, we got that out of their hand. Alright. This and this. Alright. This puts a damper on their attacks. But look at this. Removal, removal for everything we play. Oh. Interesting choice. He forgot. This is a bad attack. He forgot. No, he has a double red. He's going to lightning strike me. Okay, he has no mana now. Put a 4/4 down. We need to be defensive. One mana turns that into a 7/7, but he could easily have black removal that just gets us like a spin out. He still has 4 cards in hand. He's got more resources in hand and has us pressured down from being on the play. Oh, he should have played that. That like really puts pressure on me, actually. Oh, he had a second one. Okay. Wonderful. We can plate this, flood the engine on that. We have to be careful because if he gets us down to 2, we're just dead. Blue, black, red. What you got for me? Oh, you're cycling a night market. That's good. Let's get 4 red mana to work with. Hazret. Really? Okay, the good news is we can infinite block him once we get one more land. We are going to currently chump block him. Alright, let's go get one more land onto the battlefield. Let's go get our red source. Yeah, okay, we're taking 2. Oh, we actually probably should have made the pilot. Apocalypse Runner. Okay, we don't care about that because this becomes a 0/1 as soon as it attacks. Does it have menace? It does not have menace. Okay. We have 8 health. They can crew it with the 1/1. Okay. Alright. Crew this here. Block that. I'm gonna pass turn. Okay. Okay, I think we take one here. And then exhaust this. I think we make a pilot here. And attack with our flyer because he has vigilance. We should have been attacking with him the whole time. I'm an idiot. I'm just a complete idiot. See, this is what I don't know all the cards very well. Do we have a second flood the engine? I think we do. Right? He's gonna exhaust it. We're gonna trip it up. I should have been taking his health down every single turn, and I am a complete idiot. Alright, flood the engine here. Yeah, no more of that nonsense. Uh-huh. So we can punch something for 1 mana on their turn. This game might have been over already. Alright, they can stop 3 of this. It was 4 and 9. No, one more turn. One more turn. Come on. You can do it. He's counting his lands, gets 7, 8 versus my 7, 8. Oh, 9. Okay, cycling. Come on, hold baby, hold baby. You can do it. Yeah. Reminder kids, Sabotage Strategist has Vigilance. Where's all our other, like, our card draw exhaust? We might take a look at replacing something with stock up, but the double flood the engine, yeah, it's like the only answer to these. That and the exile effect. Alright, crew here. Three, four, five. Still not enough. What you got? Says trample. We have 2 red mana. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say we probably could have actually got them last turn, maybe with the. Yeah, I don't think a single red's gonna do it. Very close game though. A little closer than it needed to be because I was not attacking with my sabotage strategist. Yeah, reminder, sabotage strategist has vigilance. Alright. Let's try again. Whew. Grindy games. Yeah, we basically have two answers to big threats in the double flood the engine. Alright, there's our refueler, there's the boom scholar. We are missing red, so this is kind of a 5-land hand. But we can potentially draw out of it with the Ranger's refueler. Black engine rat. Fantastic. There's our red source there. So we can boom scholar into exhausting this. I want to punch the engine rat probably. Gilded Coda of all things. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna Velahart Bike. And then we can see what we can see. They can make a treasure if they want to attack with the Goda. We can. Let's say we can't. They're gonna get our plow through. That's a little annoying. Little annoying. But our other two cards are safe. Castrol Raider. It's a little iffy. They're gonna be at speed 2 after this. Yeah, and they've got some mana ramp. Ooh, alright. Alright, what do we do? You know what, I think we do this. Exhaust here, draw a card. Ooh, we get the Rocketeer Buggy and then hit them for 7. Now they have to leave their engine rat back. And if I have any removal, then that exhaust plus this for no mana is really nice. I need to be able to get that trample, which Boom Scholar can do at 6 mana. Behavior upkeep, exile subscribe your library at max speed. They're still a little ways off from max speed. We drew one of our mountains. We literally have all 3 of our red cards in our top, what, 10? With none of our mountains. Kind of unfortunate. Thankfully, Velahart Bike. Yeah, you don't want to attack like that. Alright. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can draw a mountain. No, did draw another land though. Alright. That can make a treasure. We can trip up the engine rat. And really beat down. They've got 2 4s and they have 7 there. Let's see, we've got 4, 5, 6. If we Boom Scholar and then Exhaust Ranger's Refueler, we can attack for a lot. Hazard of the Dunes. Like, we definitely have the sort of like commanding position here. Playing Boom Scholar, and then we could give everything trample the next turn. So Boom Scholar, activate this, and then trample the next turn, maybe? Alright, they're gonna saddle and attack. So this time we are probably one card deeper. This is ridiculous. Alright, they are going for a treasure. 6 mana. They're one short of the big 5/5 flyer. Yeah, I was expecting the overdrive, which is why I didn't block with the mech cycle. It's literally 5 creatures to 1 right now, but we're about to change that. Alright. Boom Scholar in. Draw another card. Ooh, Bestow Greatness. Huh. Question is, if they attack with the Engine Rat, do I block? And I think the answer is yes. I'll block with Boom Scholar because, or actually with Ranger's Refueler, we've got enough cards off that already, and this can become a 5/5 and give everything trample. Deathless Pilot, alright. A lot of potential attackers. We have 7 creatures on the field. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. About to put some big boys down. Yeah, they don't have anybody with... I think Vigilant 4/4 is better. We're just going to keep putting big guys down that they can't block into well. They need to draw some removal. Yeah, we're 2 cards deeper now. Be 3 once we play the World Wagon. +4/+4. Oh man, okay. So this is kind of bad for us. Now we need to draw our removal. Can hit us for 6. Take us down to 8. Hazard of the Dunes can stop that, but they might be able to get around us otherwise. Yeah, because now they have a menace creature. Alright, you can go down. And you can go down. Because now we can... So we have 4 blockers. I think it has for definitely 5, 6, 7, maybe. It might be able to hit us for 8. They have to saddle this. Can trade there. We have to let that through. Then we could probably kill them on the crackback. If they have a removal spell for Hazard of the Dunes, we're just done. So it's 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we need an untapped land maybe to kill them on the crackback. You've got to be kidding me. Look at this BS. Look at this BS. They kill one of our blockers and they just win if they see it. We probably could have sequenced that a little better. Definitely we're missing... Yeah, I probably should have taken one from the Death Toucher and left our 4/4 on the field. Oh, now we can attack and just kill it safely. I was like, why is he doing that? All right. All right, target that. Recruit. But now he might not have the toughness he needs. Untapped land. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Take out his biggest toughness guy. Now he's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 14 and 5 is 19. We're a little short. Oh, we're 20. Oh, maybe we can do it. Oh, let's see. It's 15. It's 20. And he has enough. He has enough. If it had been a land instead of wait, what do you got? Instead of the scrap compactor, we would have won this. Or actually, he could have won it last turn. I was gonna say if he doesn't. All right, so that's 7, 8. We're so close. 1. Oh, you're kidding me! You've got to be kidding me! We're 1 HP away. Oh my gosh, so ridiculous. If that had been a not that had been a land, but 1. We had him down to 1. I forgot the land was gonna come in. Oh man. Oh, we could have. Could we have? No, we were gonna be 1 land short. Oh, heartbreaker. I probably could have done. I need to think that one through a little bit more. I thought we might have had him. Thought we had enough power. Stupid Death Toucher held us back for too long on our aggression. Blue red, plow through, Rangers Refueler. It's not very good. We go first. Hopefully we can draw into a green source, or at least get to 4 lands. We're going to lead with the island in case we draw a forest. Alright. Come on, this is a good deck. Give us some wins. Get that out of here. Well, that's not what I want to do, but okay. Blue-black, Skystreak Engineer, right? Why are we drawing mountains? Why are we drawing mountains? There's 3 mountains in the deck. Why do I have 2 of them? Give me one of my forests. Oh, good. Okay, there's our forest. I think we just hit them for 4, actually. Hit them for 4, because then we can kill that next turn before they get in range of... Ooh, actually, I kind of like this better. Yep, sequence. They're gonna kill that with the scrap compactor, sure. I already got a card off of it. I don't get my treasure for punching the Skystreak Engineer, which is a little annoying, but we're okay with that. One more lands means I can Sky Seeker, and then Zahur. Alright. I think we World Wagon for a green source. Oh, we actually should have Velahart Biked. Then World Wagon. Like I said, sequencing. Sequencing. If they attack, we are going to block with the World Wagon to make them use whatever on that. Okay, they're attacking in the air only. Six mana. Voyage home. Okay. Alright, we love this. So now we go like this. We go like this. We can't do anything about it. Go like this and draw a card. And really ramp up. And then we crew this for 4. And attack for 9. So we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of our lands out of our deck. They can't even kill it, which is nice. So we can Float the Engine, Mech Cycle. Or we could Velahart Bike, Mech Cycle, and attack for a bunch. Ten mana to work with. What you got? We actually could double Flood the Engine. Oh. They're just gonna play a lot of creatures out, huh? Alright. Go like this. Gain 2 life. Gonna Mech Cycle. We're gonna exhaust and draw a card. Make an 8/7 Hasty Boy. And attack. It's a 2-turn clock. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 power. They can put in front of it. We could jump with a zombie. They're not jumping, they're just going to take 8. Okay. This time we are 4 cards deeper than our opponents. They're going to try and get to top speed. Potentially. Right, gains Death Touch. Good, flood the engine target. See, they could pump that twice. I think it's actually in our best interest to not give them max speed. Cursed cloth wrappings, huh? Alright, well, flood the engines. It's fine. Flood the engines. Draw some cards. Crew this up. Run over, and then we win. What a sequence. Holy crap. Alright. Not bad. That's the way we drew it up with this deck. We are really having to fight so hard for these victories. 2 and 2. And this feels like a really good deck. Like every single win feels like it's so hard fought. Let's see. Right, green and blue. Not great. But it's something. They're a little slow. We need to be able to saddle this. This probably could be replaced by something better for our deck. Yeah, district mascot. Not really what we want. They're playing a transit mage. Pretty good card. A boon mobile. Alright. I'm gonna end our turn. 5/5 crew 2. About to come down and blow up our mascot. Or they could try to. Yep, no blocks. Make him do it. Artillerist, interesting. Alright. Wild roads here. Pass turn. We could have actually crewed up the district mascot with our with the thing, but I think we'd rather go Hull Drifter, draw 2, and start cooking. Oh yeah. So now he's gonna wanna. He's gonna road rage the mascot. Okay. Interesting choice. Alright. The 2/2. Alright, we're going to put this down with some Bestow Greatness protection. It's unfortunate that that's a sorcery. Crash and burn. Yeah, how about no? Make him use 2 removal spells on it. Yep, Bestow Greatness, I'm telling you. Alright, so they're going to kill it now with the Boommobile. But we did this on purpose. We did this sequence on purpose. Uh-huh. And we will now trade the Hull Drifter here. Because this is a crew 2, which means they can't crew it anymore, and if they could even, we have the Venom Sac Lagak for it. Their own sabotage strategist. Nice. Alright, you gotta attack. I will block. I will gladly block. Alright, flood your engine. Stock up. I'll take a flyer and a run over. And we're gonna keep them back for now. Hopefully they can't kill our Death Toucher. Alright, well we need to Alright, Death Touch. Blue-red doesn't have any vehicle, sort of like renewal kind of effects, I don't think. Right, we got a 5/5 Vigilance Flyer. Which means they don't have any good attacks. We just keep attacking with our Vigilance Boy for now. We don't want to do that just yet because boosted sloop has menace. Alright, I'm gonna make a pilot so we can easily block the menace creature. Keep going with our 5/5 flyer. Alright. Alright. Draw and discard. They don't actually have to attack with the sloop to do that. Alright. And we will double block, and then if they play a trick, we will run it over. Alright. We're gonna crew this up with our pilot, and we will swing out. We will go this here and give them 1 bad block. Alright. Thopter Fabricator. Good game. All right. I think the flood in the engine there really saved our bacon, plus the Death Toucher on defense. I don't know if that was a mistake on their part, but here we are again. 3 wins, 2 losses. I think I may have gotten one deck up to 5 wins. It was like a green-black deck. But I haven't gotten to 6, I don't think, yet in this set. My standard runs about 3 or 4 wins. Probably averaging 3. Green has been the place to be. Color-wise, just there's a ridiculous number of strong cards in it. It supports multiple drafters. I feel like blue, red, and white often get passed around a lot. I literally had this draft, the game was trying to force me to be white. It was giving me these like white rares, white uncommon bombs, but they just don't hold up most of the time. This is pretty good. We've got a 1, we've got a cycle if we need to, and then we've got some top end. A 1 and a 4. Oh ho ho, look who it is. We're not going to trade. If they want to attack, they are on the place, they have a bit of the advantage. This does kill their 3/3 if they play it. Alright, green blue as well. Okay. Right, they don't want to play the tradesies game. We found a play for turn 2. They can't saddle yet, unless they play something else. Okay. What you got? Alright. We will trade for... Okay, so now they can exhaust and saddle. Alright, we're going to take 2, no blocks. Alright, pass turn. What you got for me? So this is now just a kill spell for a 3/3. That's what they're going to do. Then we will activate the ability. Still no blocks. Alright. Got a little bit of a problem. That's a crew 3. Alright. Alright, we have Trip Up and Bestow Greatness as options. Salvation Engine. This is the kind of BS I'm talking about. You see this, we're at 3 wins, and we run into this Mythic. It gives other artifact creatures +2/+2 and brings artifacts back from the graveyard to the battlefield. We need a way to kill that. Alright. So now we're going to put this top or bottom of their library. They're probably going to want to draw next turn. good. We'll go ahead and double block the Venomous Saklagak. We don't want to take too much more damage. Alright, we need a red source. So what they can do here is they can play this, crew it, and then use it to crew the Salvation Engine. And attack us for 6. And we kind of have to take it. We're basically dead right now. Because we can't just jump. I don't think Bestow Greatness will do it. We give 6, 7. Yeah. That was Trample and Vigilance. Absolute garbage. 5 mana for that, too. I think we're 1 short. Yeah. It's 8. I think we just actually have to take 8. If they pump it, they pump it. Yeah, we need you like 8 turns ago. Yeah, I don't think we have enough toughness to stop them. Yeah, if we'd have jumped, we'd be at 5. Attacking for a lot more than 5. Sabotage Strategist might save us as long as they don't have a removal. They're about to kill him. Yeah. So blocks 5. Yep. Never stood a chance. Mythic is what I'm talking about. Get the 3 wins, they throw you into, and give your opponent a Mythic so they can beat you with it. Absolute garbage. This is what I've just ran into this like 5, 6 times in a row. Salute, Chandra, Gear Hulk, Salvation Engine, like, seen basically all the mythics in this set because my opponents have been playing them. And it's very frustrating because it always happens at, the 3-win mark. Just like a wall here. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. I'm gonna try and do it before the arena open this coming weekend. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a comment below if you think I could have drafted differently or you saw some plays I messed up. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.